Hi, welcome back to my experiment where I test my Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. And we started on T last time. So that was a lot of there. And there's still more there going on here. And we are gonna, well, just continue. We are gonna continue on with, well, something I'm 100% sure is gonna work because this is really Nintendo's darling. This is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This works. Like, no questions asked. This just fucking works. This is the EU version, and it's actually the Master Collection version of it, the game. And this have an update. Like this have like a Nintendo Switch 2 update. Why wouldn't it have it? Well, I was debating with myself if I should change over to the other ones because they probably also have an update. But nah, let's just do that. We can do it fast. Shouldn't take that long. We also have we have more Zelda. I don't have all of them, but I have a bunch of them. Like I'm missing the new the Legend of Zelda game from the is like Link's Awakening. I know I'm missing that one. I think that's like the only one I'm missing. This one also have an update. Let's just get that one out of the way now. Then we're gonna do some. Sometimes the card is stuck a little. And of course we also have this Zelda. And all of these are the EU versions. There's no US versions here. Okay. So. Okay, let's test the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, I know this works. This have been their poster child for the Nintendo Switch 2, so this works. My friend is playing this at the moment. Let's just see the start of this and then go to the next one.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
I'm not Link, I'm Bob. I never played this game, by the way. I played a lot of Zelda games, but I never started like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Because I know it's like a 500-hour game. Oh, you look tired of fuck. Okay, it works, no problem. Let's do the next one. Like, I knew this one was gonna work. Okay, the next one is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. This one 100%. That was a fun one. But I lost the recordings of this one. I only have some few clips. So I'll probably have to play this one again at some point. Not Zelda. Damn, it looks good. The egg. Yeah, it works. No, not a surprise there. Okay, let's do the next one. Get out of there. Okay, the next one is the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. There you go. Let's open this one. Also, I'm still annoyed that the Wind Waker is gonna be a GameCube thingy and not being released as a physical. That is a dick move. They hate money. And Twilight Princess. It looks good though. Like, runs smoothly and everything. Okay, yeah, no problem here. Seem fine. Okay, let's do the next one. Go into the box. That was my phone. Okay, the next one is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And this one, of course, also works. Like, can't see why it shouldn't work. Ah, yeah. I remember this.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Santa Claus. It's definitely Santa Claus. He's hiding down here. So yeah, it works. So, no need to continue. This just instantly works, no problem. Okay, let's do the next one. The next one is The Letter, a horror visual novel from East Asia Soft. Now, this should be a really good visual novel, actually. Do you have an update? No. We like that. Boom. East Asia Soft. We have seen that logo a few times now. Who doesn't like the doggo? Mobile. Is there something about mobile down in the corner? Offensive language. Okay. I've seen this menu before as well. But yeah. It seemed fine. No problem here. It's funny that it's saying mobile down in the corner. Okay. It works. Let's do the next one. Boop. The next one is The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. This one was really expensive at some point. I don't think it's still expensive because there was a reprint of it, and this is the reprint of the US version. The EU version is probably still expensive fuck, but the US, well, VGP came to the rescue and made reprints. So yeah, good guys, VGP. That was a cool loading. Oh. Yeah, this looked fine. I want to play this at some point. And I also, when I'm gonna play a new game, it's probably gonna be one of the shorter ones. I'm not gonna play another 200-hour game for a long time. So yeah, this seemed fine. It was a cool intro. Okay, on menu. So put that one there. Okay, the next one. Oh yeah, this one. This is The Lost Child, the EU version. This one is completely removed from the eShop. So the only way you can get this one is by having it physical. Hence, good guy physical media. Update. So yeah, I was lucky enough. We were talking about it one evening, and I was like, yeah, just go on eBay to see how expensive it is now. And one seller had it for normal money, and I was like, really? And then I bought it. Now it's mine. I was like, give it to me, because of getting expensive as fuck. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. No issues. Sounds okay. Visuals okay. Don't see anything wrong here. It's a dungeon crawler. Okay, get out of the thingy. Okay, the next one. Oh. This is the let me find the document here, because this title is quite long. This is the medical examination diary, Teamwork in Paradise, Japanese release. This is the first EG visual novel in English. They always make them in Japanese, always. So this one is like kind of special, because as soon as we figured out that this was in English, I had to have it. Like, it's the first one. So yeah, complete edition. There was also a collector's edition of this one. I didn't buy that one. I just bought the single edition. I thought that was fine. But English. Yeah. These people are notorious for not releasing their visual novels in English. And they have a lot of these types of visual novels. But only in Japanese. Okay, it seems okay. I don't see anything problematic. Let's just... Yeah, no data. Yeah, you can look at the ghost from here. Okay, well, it seems okay. There's a check in my book. Well, it's fine. No issues. Wow, the inlay. Okay. Let's do the next one. The next one is The Messenger, the US version. This is the reprint of The Messenger, because this one was very expensive at some point, and then it got a retail release everywhere, so now it's not that expensive anymore. I think there's a collector's edition out there that's very expensive, but the retail version now is normal money, which is very nice. Like some games that's just very expensive for no reason. They should just have a reprint of that and then, yeah, bring it down a little bit. No reason for all this craziness. Like, I have a few very expensive games, and I say there should be re-releases of those. Oh, okay, I don't press anything. It seems okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. So, Messenger, check. Let's do the next one. Okay. Oh. Okay. The next one is The Missing, J.J. Macfield and the Island of Memories. This one is published by Limited Run, and I have 100% this game as well. This was a very mindfuck game. Like, you will die a lot. And the ending of this game is... yeah, it's something. I'm gonna say it like that. It's a very good game, though. I'll just... Yes. Oh, I have to press B, not A. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, the menu is very snappy. Wow. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. I don't see any issues. It actually looks really good. Huh. Yeah, no issues here. Okay. Oh, I just spotted one game there. I really want to replay. Okay, the next one is the Mummy Demastered from Limited Run. So, US version. Was there a Japanese of this one as well? Oh, no, there's only US. Update. No. Oof, the next one. Yep, way forward. I think I'm only missing like one way forward game to have all of their releases. For the Nintendo Switch. This seems fine. Let's try some here. Okay, and then you just make it a profile. Okay, yeah, it seems fine. Don't see anything out of the ordinary. So yeah, works. Okay, the next one. The next one was notorious on the Nintendo Switch. I did 100% it by myself because I knew it was really buggy and laggy. But I really hope that this one is better on the Nintendo Switch too. It's the Sexy Brutale that was published by Super Rare Games. It's the EU version. It probably have an update? It does not have an update. Okay. This one had severe lag issues and it had memory dump issues as well. So the longer you played, the slower and slower the game will get. And it just became so bad that you had to restart the game. Or else you couldn't play at the end. Sometimes it could be like 5 minutes, other times it had to be every 20 minutes. You had to restart it. It seems okay. Okay. For fun, let's just try here. Can't really do much. Yeah. Well, at least it works on the Switch too. So when I'm gonna replay this game, we're gonna figure out if this game actually works on the Switch too. Because I really want to play this game again. It was a fun experience. And I'm probably gonna use a guide on it because I have completed it before. But I can't remember everything. But yeah, this one I'm excited for. So yeah, this works at least. But how well it works, that I don't know. Okay, the next one. Oh, this one was also 100%. This is the Smurfs mission Vileaf. Oh, that's Papa Smurf. There's a keychain inside of it. Okay, this one have an update. There was just a newer release of this game on like a double cartridge or something with the racing game as well. And there was also released a second one of this game. I don't have that one. Maybe I should get some more Smurf games. There's a lot of Smurf games out now since I played this one. Oh, F mod. Okay, so volume, no problem. Or sound. Seems okay. Menu snappy. Okay. It looks okay. It looks really nice though. Yeah, I don't see any problems. So yeah, the Smurfs work. Okay. Out of the system, into the box. And you can go into the sleeve. Okay. Boop. You go there. To the pile. Okay, the next one is The Spirit and the Mouse from Super Rare Games. And it's full of cards and shit. Okay. See here. So it's the EU version. And there's an update. There's a big download. No. It's not. And then it does that shit. Oh, there we go. That's a mousey. It looks pretty. I don't see any issues. Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, and then we just have start game and option. Okay, I think we're good here. Sound was fine. Visuals were fine. Okay, the next one is the Swords of Ditto. Almost Cursed from Limited Run actually, but it's Devolver Digital. But it's published by Limited Run, or it's not saying it on the cover, but it's where I got this from. So, boop, no update. Let's make a new pile. It takes a second to load. Game. Oh, okay. Wow, that took ages. There we go. Sort of pizza. Okay, yeah, it seems to be working fine, but it really had a long loading in the beginning. I thought it didn't work for a second. But yeah, it seems okay. But yeah, that one scared me for a second. Like, that was, what, 15-second load? It was like PlayStation loading there. It was like notorious long loading. Okay, let's do the next one. The next one is the Tartarus Key from Super Rare. Yeah, this is apparently where all the Super Rare games are from. They are all under T. Okay, let's see. Does it have an update? It does. I can see there's 2 more Super Rare games in this pile. Pop. I can change the little. Oh, I soon have to charge this controller. There we go. It also lasted for like 30 hours at least. This is supposed to look like PlayStation 2 graphics. This seems fine. Wait, the rumble is on. Why is the rumble on now when I plug in the power? That's weird. Okay, well, it works. So, yeah, no issues. That's fine. Yeah. That one's fine. Let's do the next one. You back in the box. Okay, the next one is the Touryst from Super Rare. So another EU release, another Super Rare game. Okay, update? No update. I hear a wasp. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we are already in and it seems okay. Oh, we're already in actually. Yeah, this seemed fine. Okay, the Touryst works. No issues there. Okay, let's do the next one. If this one doesn't work, I'll be surprised. This is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the EU version. So let's see. Do we have massive download? Oi! It does have a massive download. How big is this download though? $8 GB? 10 GB download. Okay. Well, we can plug in the next ones and then see if they have a download. Might as well do that. Okay, let's see. Do you have some? It's what's it called again? It's The World Ends With You Final Remix. Let's see. This one doesn't have one. Let's check the next one. There's no game. Let's test that. Funny, it's always at the end there's like one massive download. Okay, that one doesn't have one. But it's going fairly fast. Thunder Ray. Let's try that one. See if we have a download. It does not. Maybe we should take the Witcher at the end if everyone here doesn't have a download. But let's see if they do. Tinykin. What about you? Does not have a download. To the Moon. How about you? does not either. Okay. What about Tokyo? Let's see. Okay, so it's only The Witcher that had an update. The rest doesn't. Okay, then we're just gonna do the World Ends With You then. Then that one can download it in the meanwhile. Then we're gonna end up with The Witcher. If it all of a sudden wants to have a 10 gigabyte download. I'm clicking on the controller. Oh, does it want to use the Joy-Con? Oh, it wants to use the Joy-Con. That's weird. It is on a flat surface. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, this seems to be working. There's two ways to play it. And apparently it's like Wii. But yeah, it works.
Out of my face.
Okay, it works. That was interesting. I did not know it basically functioned like a Wii controller. That's how it was. That was really weird. Okay, the next one is There's No Game, Wrong Dimension. It's not low battery. I plugged the cable in. Shut up. Hey, The Witcher's done. Okay, it seems to be working. So, this is fine. We're just gonna end up with The Witcher at the end. 10 gigabyte didn't take that long. Okay, next one is Thunder Ray. Let's see. Okay, it seems to be working fine. Huh. It's like Punch Out, by the way. Yeah, this is fine. No issues here. Okay. I forgot to turn it off. Well, yeah. I placed the controller down first. Okay, the next one is Tinykin by Super Rare. So, EU version. Yeah, don't do what I just did. Remember to turn off the game first. It's because the wire's on it. And the wire's not that long here. Tiny build. Isn't that the same one that did that other collection? I have it somewhere. The Mutant Mod collection. That is what it's called.
Aegis, my beautiful planet, shining with life. The home planet of humanity,
Okay.
according to what they teach in school. Nowadays, I'm the one teaching. I'm Maladane, an archaeologist and researcher in the most prestigious university in the world. And this is Nevis, my assistant. I've studied relics, artifacts, and fossils. And my
This is like
conclusion
Pikmin,
is
by the way.
clear. Humans do not originate from Aegis, but somewhere else. Our true home planet awaits us, far beyond the stars. During my research, I came across an ancient signal, clearly of human origin, emanating from a nearby galaxy. Since that discovery, I've been preparing to go and meet the originator of the signal. We've explored each planet from pole to pole, and now we found it. It's decided. Nevis and I will go to this mysterious planet to uncover the secret of humanity's origins.
Yeah, it seems to be working fine. Okay, let's do the next one. Oh, inside the game. Close it. The next one is To the Moon by Limited Run. Published by Limited Run. Okay. Only have like 2 more after this one. The wasp is behind me, somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Can you go outside? This one. There. It's showing a detailed way how to use a joystick. Okay. Tap to start. We'll just see what's happening. Okay. Well, I would say it works. Let's stop it there. But yeah, this game works. Okay. The next one is Tokoyo, the Tower of Perpetuity. What? Perpetuity? Yeah. Tokoyo. By Red Eye Games. This one also took ages for it to be released. I don't know why. It's because I have to make like a paper sleeve. Well, that's why. Okay, this seemed fine. No issues here. Looks good. Looks really good though. So yeah, Tokoyo works. So let's do the next one and the last one for now. We still have another batch of tea after this one. So let's put that one in the sleeve. So back to The Witcher. The 10 GB download. So let's see. So I presume that this one is not the one that's complete on card. Which is fine. Witcher's fine. I think this is then the 16 GB version. There's a 32 GB version as well out there. But didn't it say complete edition? No, it didn't. Okay, there's a complete edition out there. This looks fine. Actually looks really good though. For Switch. Yeah, this is fine. Until the image is barely visible. Move. What slider? Or what image? Oh, that image. There.
I see you gather before me. Terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Well, it seemed completely fine, and the game had been updated apparently. And there's apparently also 2 expansion packs. Well, yeah, it works. The Witcher works. I wouldn't expect less. So, yeah. No issues here. Let's put that one in a box. Put that one over here and put that one there. Okay. So we didn't really have any issues. There's only one game that took like ages to load. For unknown reasons. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Yeah. So that will be another batch of games that's done. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Let me just plug the information in here. Then we can have an update of how it's going. So let's see. We are at we have tested 617 games. So we are at 98% done. We only have 75 games left. So yeah, we're almost there. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. And I can fix my shelves again. So yeah, we're gonna finish up T next time. And then we only have like, you could call the small letters left. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So thanks for watching. Take care, have fun, and see ya.